Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to test. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Thank you very much. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. He didn't let you get on, Kira? You check your Facebook? Kira in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to see if this thing gonna go through, y'all. You know what I mean? Thanks very much. They must have updated, because, man, I had no problem getting people on the screen with me. It was so easy, like, boom. I tried another way to see what that would do. You ain't seen me in a long time, Melissa. Where you been? I'm on YouTube every day. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I'm gonna send it to your email. They done made this shit complicated. I ain't never had no problem. That right? Have that before, Melissa Joy? You sure? Wait, let me see. I ain't never seen. You hear me, Kara? What is it saying on your end, Kara? Tell me what it say on your end. I ain't never had no You don't see nothing? You don't see no notifications? Okay, see if you can send it. They must have updated something. I ain't never had no problem going on the screen with nobody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try this other device. Yeah, see if you can send it to me. Maybe I gotta refresh my goddamn thing. I mean, the live is on. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me pretty good. You can see and hear. I don't know. Let's see if it pop up twice. Let's see if that go through. What's up, Lakeisha? It's King Chocolate in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Now I got two going at the same time. I don't know what it looked like on y'all's end. Did it let you send it to me? They not gonna let you send it to me? Mm-mm. It ain't never been hard for me to do that. They obviously updated some shit. Maybe I should update my goddamn YouTube. So I'm sending you links and you sending me links and it's not going through, huh? I don't know. Yo, I don't know, Kiera. We're gonna have to figure it out offline, you know what I'm saying? they changed something. It's not easy to go live with people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen me do it many, many, many times, you know? I don't know, people. You keep taking you back here. It's something, it gotta be, it gotta be they updated and I mean, I don't know. I done tried everything I can. You know what I'm saying? I keep forgetting you really don't need no microphone for lives. Can y'all really hear me? Yes or no? Thank you very much. There's no other options for me to get you on here except the other way. You know what I mean? Google it and see what Google says. Shit. You say I'm clear? She said, don't give up, sir. Y'all know I like stuff done, like, you know what I mean? But things happen, man. I'm almost willing to bet they got a new updated thing, and we gotta update the freaking YouTube. I guarantee you that. That's how they do when we sleep. They be making changes like a mug. You know what I mean? There's no other options here. You almost got it. You almost got it, Kira. Maybe you can figure it out. What's up, Choco Nation? My name is King Chocolate. If you never seen me before, put it in the comment section. Let me know if you never seen me before. Let me know if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Hit it. You gotta activate it. You know what? I just thought about it too. You way over there. That's probably maybe it's on your end. I ain't never had no problem. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, Kira. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. Don't. Maybe you gotta update yours or something. That's how they do it. You know what I mean? Thanks very much. What y'all doing? What y'all eating? Who had chicken? Who had fish? Who had potato chips? Who had French fries? I see French fries, French fries, French fries, French fries. I see French fries. Shanika Flowers, Juicy Juice in the mix. Shani made it to class. Come on. The more you hit, the more you get. Come on, somebody. You can do it, Kiara. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it. You had French fries, didn't you? I'm tapped in, even to what your people eat. Thank you very much. You need to bring your ass from Puerto Rico. Okay, Kiara? You are moving from Puerto Rico. Whether you believe it or not, whether you want it or not, you are moving. I told you that. I told you that before. I told you, goddammit, what the fuck gonna happen? In the future, you are freaking moving. Shit. You think I give a You were singing that song earlier. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Uh-huh. Do it tonight. That's all y'all think about is doing it. You can't get pregnant if you don't do it like you niggas do it. You heard? Thank you very much. Y'all doing it, and you're doing it well. Doing it, and doing it well. Doing it, and doing it well. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. I guarantee you, if I try to get somebody else on here, it'll go through. But I want you on this motherfucking screen so you can see you ain't got nothing to be worried about. You know what I mean? You all cool. It's all gravy, trust me. Ain't nobody went live with me and was uncomfortable. Shit. We either shut it down or they got laid down. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Lay down or you gonna get laid down. Can I get a witness? I bet you if I try to get Shani on here, it'll go through. But the options is weird the way they got it now. I'm telling you. I probably got to unsubscribe and then subscribe to YouTube all over again when they updating bullshit. You know. Hit it. The more you hit, the more you get. Thank you very much. I asked y'all, what did you eat? Shit, god damn it. Somebody said they had you just said what you ate. Oh, you had potato chips. I know when I see potato chips and French fries when I see the motherfuckers. Thank you very much. French fries. Ketchup. Sausage sandwich is so good. With some mayonnaise on that mother. I still got some rib tips, you know what I'm saying? You made a new plate. We're trying to get it worked out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all right? Oh, shit. That shit look good. I got some corn on the cob too. Man, that look fire. Y'all want to see Flat Mommy?
Guess where we're going? Where? To the World Wayne concert?
That fool look good though.
Yo, Al, I'm gonna call you back, bro. Never said beautiful black woman up in that bitch with better red. Limping off tour cause I made more on my second leg. Motherfucking Birdman, Junior, 11th grade. Fall on automatic start. As a Draker through a quarterback draw. Wildcat offense. Check the tall prints. We in the building. Niggas in the pockets.
That's Flat Mommy and her kids, you know, her son, you know what I mean? They went to the Lil Wayne motherfucking concert, you heard me? Thank you very much. Don't you do hair? You made his hair grow like that and twisted. You twisted his hair and made it hang down like that. He seemed like the kind of guy that don't gangbang and drink beer and smoke. I might be wrong, but that's the appearance that I seen the other day at the fucking Lil Wayne bullshit. He a big boy. Yeah, you grew his hair, didn't you? Little boys don't know how to grow their hair. Their mama did that. You're not gonna trick me. You oiled his fucking scalp every other day. Then you see that girl crying when I described her casino. When you first go in, you turn left, then boom, boom, bam. Okay, thank you. Shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and play this weird ass shit. I hope y'all can hear me. I feel better without a mic on me. That shit be, man, it be making my shirts hang down. I gotta start leaving that mic off on lives. I don't need no mic. That was her. That was you, Shani. Wasn't I talking about a casino? Y'all all acting like shit. Are y'all sisters? Huh? Can a guy touch your body without you breaking his motherfucking arm? Shit. You touch a woman's hair, you get your ass beat. I don't care how much it weighs. Then y'all see that boy said, I lift 200 pounds? You stole from my mama, sir. Man, that was funny than a motherfucker. Wasn't it, Stacy? That shit was funny as hell. The way he just came in like, you stole from my mama. Man, we couldn't have scripted up no better. But I had to roast his ass the other night, though. I mean, them sausages and that corn, I got little bitty corns. They like this. I boil them and put butter on them. That's all I do. I got that waiting on me right goddamn now. I'm trying to get this girl on the screen. Everybody see me go live. My shit the best, man. Y'all got to see my homegirl. She the best, trust me. Lil Wayne can bring his little dreadlock ass on this motherfucker. Marvin already know. You heard? Wow, 11 years? Shh. That's hard to believe. Y'all got some questions for me? Why this girl get her thing together? I'm gonna make this about 45 minutes. We're gonna figure it out. I want to get you on here before I go to New York. You should bring your ass to New York. You know what I mean? I want y'all to see what my friends, what they look like. You know what I'm saying? Why did you leave him? Y'all said y'all was gonna get married. You said, I love you. You the best I ever had. Why have you been single for 11 years after saying, I would do whatever you say? You is my boy ass. What happened? She said, I bought my own house. He didn't want to live in the house? What the? Okay, I ask y'all a question. Tell me this, ladies, for real. Without saying your daddy left and your baby daddy ain't shit, why are you people so masculine? And why do you wear so much makeup? Don't you know that you look better without makeup? Okay, answer my question. We're gonna have a question and answering session while my homegirl do her thing over there. She really wanna do this. She went to the beach, to the pretty beach, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, is you serious? She like, yeah. We chose bozos, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I did too. And you look back at it and you say, what the? This some bullshit, you know what I mean? Especially when you think about the time that's wasted, you know? Do y'all think about the time you wasted? I don't think Puerto Rico will do it. That's gotta be what it is. I ain't never had no goddamn hard time. Now YouTube should tell me Puerto Rico. Wait a minute, I went live with Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. Shit. Why do y'all wear so much makeup? Sometimes too much. You know what I mean? Y'all never seen a sister look like a fucking clown? Are y'all in denial? Do y'all believe that some women wear too much, or are y'all gonna defend Eve spirits and say, no, we don't wear too much? Shit. We don't get BBLs, we're not fake, we're not loud, and we don't be on the subway talking like a fucking fool. Yes, you do. I'm asking why. Thank you. Why do you wear bonnets out in public? Bozo he looked like some women that I be seeing, I be like, that's crazy, you know what I mean? Just something us men think about. Not y'all's faggot, baby, you know what I mean? I'm talking about real men like me. We want to know, why can't you be natural? Okay, I thought it was on your end. Do your thing, Kiara, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I want you to shine tonight, you know what I'm saying? I want you to shine tonight, you know what I mean? Last time I went to Miami, everybody was mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I want them to see how we do lives over here, you heard me? We don't play games, yeah? Some of you wear too much fucking makeup and you don't want to admit it and you know it's right. Now, one of you saying, yep, some women is stupid and they look fucking fucked up. You know why? You got to be delivered from an Eve spirit. Thank you very much. You weren't expecting that. Thank you. Now, ask me why men wear skinny jeans. I'm going to tell you flat out, I ain't defending them. Because they punks, they stupid, they weak. Their mother tried to do the best she could, but a mother can't raise a motherfucking son for 21, 30 years, 40. She can do the best she can, but no woman's going to convince me that you can raise a boy and teach him everything he needs to know as a young man. You can't. You can only do the best you can. So what do? What you do is take off all that plastic ass, weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all dig it? Shawnee, ain't you a hairstylist? Huh? Don't you do hair? Shit, god damn it. I thought so. Quite a few of y'all do hair. You know why you ain't gonna ask me no question? Because you know I'm gonna deliver it straight. I'm not gonna hesitate to take up for no Adam spirit or the Eve spirit, goddammit. Why do y'all wear pajamas to Walmart looking stupid? Can I get a witness? I just want to know why. Why do your homegirl and you chew y'all's gum real loud and go on the phone, go in the store with the phone up to your ear talking real loud to where everybody know you hate your baby daddy? Why do y'all do that? That ain't gonna make them love you, and that ain't gonna make the kids better. Thank you. Y'all scared to answer. I didn't think nobody was gonna answer me. Yeah, y'all not ready? Ask me anything about a punk, and I'm gonna tell you why he's a punk. Why do y'all talk loud? You scared to answer that? Your homegirl talk loud. Why do married women hang with single women? Can somebody answer that one? Let's get off your hair. I know you touch a woman's hair, she kick your goddamn ass. Why do... Okay, here's a question. Can you be a man's friend and he come over and eat cookies and juice and sit on your couch next to you and he don't think anything? How about that, ladies? What you think he thinking about? We're friends, or do you think he thinking one way somehow I'm gonna get this? I'm just these things we ask. Y'all ask yourselves questions too, but y'all scared. Y'all motherfucking scared. Can somebody answer that one? Shit. Why can a man come over your house and sit on the couch with you and just play spades and not one time think, maybe, just maybe, can a Ruth tell me yes or no? I change my belief if a Ruth tell me I'm wrong. If you ask me, I say ain't no man sitting on no woman motherfucking couch next to her playing spades and he ain't thinking, damn, I wonder what it's like though. Shit. I can't tell her that. That's the way men think. Now tell me how y'all think. Why do you think you have a male friend that come over, pay your cell phone bill, you never hit it, but you think he don't want to hit it? What's your baby daddy supposed to think, man? Huh? This is relationship counseling. You understand me? Shit, goddamn it. Can somebody tell me? Okay, here's a question. Do any of you in the comment section have a guy come over and he fixed, the plumbing and stuff like that? Yes or no? How about change your battery or your tire? Anybody have a man work for you? Do you think he never crossed his mind that, damn, I wonder what that would be like? I'm fixing her motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? I'm giving her half price on this motherfucking, you know what I mean, plumbing job. What is that man thinking when he give you half off? Is he thinking she loves Jesus, or is he thinking one day, somehow? Tell me. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm teaching my clients and kids, teenagers, that no motherfucking man, tell me am I wrong? I would tell God I'm sorry right now. If one of y'all give me evidence of a man sitting next to you playing spades and he never once said, what you say? Oh, I ain't mean that. I'm fucking right. Don't even think about it. You don't have no male friends, ladies. Guys, an attractive chick riding around with you is more than a friend in your mind. I don't care what she say. I'm telling you reality. Shit, goddamn it. Stacey, I go to the dealership. Ain't no nigga touching my motherfucking shit. You know why he said that? Because, you know, any guy in the hood, all of them, you know, the ones from Mexico, all of them. Hey, I give you half price. Why do you think he giving you half price, ladies? Man, if a woman bend over in front of you, what is she saying to you? Nobody's answering my questions. I answer y'all questions every day. Now the prophet asks a question, nobody got nothing to say. Is there any lady stupid enough to believe that a man coming over every day and playing spades, never hit it, it ain't crossed his mind? That's gonna tell you where Boaz at. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Say, I had a dude sitting next to me and I know he didn't cross his mind. I'll tell you, you insane and you stupid. Every man built the fucking same. Some know how to tame it. So you're 10-0, you're losing. Ask me a question about men, ladies. Come on. Because they crazy too. They stupid. Y'all stupid. They stupid. Y'all not gonna talk to me. That's okay. I proved my point. Don't worry, homegirl. You know what I mean? Don't trip. We'll get it up and running. It's because you on. But they said that y'all are part of the United States. I don't believe it. I'm proving that right motherfucking now. If you're a part of the United States, you'll be on this live with me right motherfucking now. It's 500 dudes waiting right now on my iCloud waiting to see you. Milk scared of these questions. Tell me this, lady. Why did God create women? Adam was doing just fine. Why did somebody tell me, why did he create women? What y'all made for? You know what I mean? You got periods, you have babies, you cried, you kissed, you emotional. You know what I mean? What the hell did he make women for? Does anybody know that? To be a help me, right? Okay, well, why do women want to be the leader? Can somebody answer me that? Ain't just like the blue table talk on Facebook. Everybody that's a Facebook friend, I'm gonna have 8 people on the motherfucking screen. We're gonna be asking these questions. Why do y'all do this? Why do we do what we do? Because of this. Why do y'all do what y'all do? You are the help, not the leader, you know? Guess what? Even if a man leave you with 6 kids, you still ain't the leader. See? See how that works? No matter what a man do, you are a fucking woman. I don't give a fuck who left. Your daddy, your granddaddy, and every other motherfucking daddy. Your job as a woman is to be a helpmeet, and you gotta figure out why you had a baby with the bitch. See how pride have us thinking, yeah, they ain't shit. We act masculine because of what they did. You chose that. So it goes back to you and Eve. Now, who sinned first, Adam or Eve? They didn't do it at the same time. It was a 1-2 thing. Who sinned first? Because I said the man's supposed to be the leader. Somebody led something. Who was it? Because the final authority is supposed to be the mouth. Who was talking? Somebody was 1-2-1-ing, but somebody's order was twisted. They was talking. Was it him? You know, he didn't say nothing, did he? Oh, okay. Somebody had a conversation. Was it him or was it her? Shit, god damn it. It was her, right? Oh, okay. So if it was her, why did God make a woman? Knowing she gonna do some dumbass shit like that. Not only did she curse herself, she said that ain't enough. Now, like Samson in the future, that was future tense. Samson just went through what Adam and Eve went through. Delilah asked all the questions. Samson sat back, went to sleep on her boobs, and boom, she got his ass. So most women say, y'all help me. Most women say, can't no dude sit next to you on the couch and he don't want none. Okay. Don't switch up in a month. Stand on that answer. When you confronted with a friend, a male friend or a female friend, and she said, I just want to play cards, homie. The devil is the slickest of all. That's why he went to her first. He knew who the leader was. That's why I'm asking y'all, who did it first? I'm showing y'all how backwards the order was. He didn't go to the head because that's how you kill a snake or anything. You chop their head off. You chop their head off, ain't no life. You chop somebody's arm off, they still got a head. You chop my feet off, I still got a head. You chop the head off, my brains, everything go. Do you understand that? Adam was the head. He didn't say nothing, she did. So she was the final authority, head. He was the quiet one, feminine. Curses came, be out of order. Right? When you vulnerable, he gonna say, I'm gonna catch her slipping. Her husband was hunting. He was trying to make $1. She said, I could talk to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Friends are friends. Well, America, look where friendship got us. You stick with your fucking husband. That's what he made women for. The reason the curse came is because no matter who say no, it's what your husband say. That's why y'all single. That's why I asked the questions about the bondage. Don't get intellectual about your college degrees with me. This is biblical, what I'm talking about, which fucks your college education up 10 times. Fly mommy know what's going on. She was vulnerable. See, I knew somebody had to get it. Shit. I knew somebody had to get it. It can't be just me knowing that, damn. I say every day on YouTube when I'm trolling, man, you'll see me and you ain't gonna say shit. You gonna do your fucking baby mama like that, bitch. I'm saying that for a reason. That's how you strip a family and tear it apart. You Section 8 it and you give it food stamps and say, get him out so you can do all this talking and giving up paperwork and social security numbers of all your fucking kids. Huh? Divide this union up. It's Adam and Eve. He over there doing something else. She over here explaining to these folks on how she needs assistance. And don't that sound like a curse? Adam and Eve, it'll never be, there's nothing you can say that ain't gonna take you either far away or to the past of Adam and Eve. You can talk First Peter, Catholic, the Pope, fuck the Pope, and everybody else affiliated with the Pope. I don't give a fuck about the Pope. I hope the Pope get exposed for his fucking bullshit. Okay, I think she fixing it. We just chit-chatting, y'all. Don't get mad at me now. You ain't ready for my blue table talk on Facebook if you get mad at me on YouTube. Facebook, it's 8 people gonna be talking. I'm gonna have Spike Lee on that motherfucker. Kiera, send me your new YouTube page, and I'll follow you. I know you're doing the best you can. Don't worry. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. The devil don't want you to hear no word. That's all. Don't worry about it. Hey, y'all want to see that beach? I like when the clouds like that, though.
To get to the beach.
Ain't that a pretty street? That street right, but the hood fucked up.
Like the first entrance. Like everybody comes and dies.
Okay, I got your YouTube. You want me to subscribe to it? That's what you're telling me to do. Who that is? Who that is? Cruising by the beach. Hey, I ain't got to subscribe. I can on my phone, but okay, I'm gonna follow you. Man, this is bullshit. I gotta do it on my phone. Can you subscribe to me from your channel? How about that? Wait, I'm gonna share it to my let's try it this way. I bet you on my phone I can do it. Kiera. Let me try this. March 5th. March 5th. Pisces season. Who made your cartoon for you, Kiera? That's a badass cartoon. Y'all like Michael Jordan? Y'all like Michael Jordan? Jordan. I see you. I would have to get off here and get on my phone to subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna let me do it on here. Yeah, it's on your end, you know what I mean? Right. Kiara. You understand me? You see that effect right there? I'm just pushing motherfucking buttons, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you need to bring your ass to the United States. For real, you get me? You should. Man, they over there bullshitting y'all around. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They fucking y'all around. How y'all in the United States and they won't let you get on YouTube? That's bullshit. I don't know how to get on. I do this shit, you feel me? Carrie, you done seen me do this a million times. Yeah. I wonder what. How about that? Push your goddamn buttons. This shit is crazy. I should have never stopped pushing these buttons. How about this? You ever just start pushing buttons? Now you see two of me. Throw your hands up in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to take this shit out. I'm gonna start shooting like this. You know what I'm saying? Catwoman makes a class, didn't she? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. The more you hit, the more you get. Come on, somebody. I wonder what would happen if I push these buttons. Are you scared? What about this? How about that? Yeah, they updated this motherfucker some kind of way. Man, it's almost an hour. Kiara, don't trip. It's on your end. I'm gonna try on my phone. I know I can subscribe to your channel, but you know, it's loco. Comprende? Como te va? Flat button say, don't touch not another. Quit pushing buttons. You just being curious. I wonder what would happen if I push this button. I wonder what would happen. Y'all have a good night. You know what I'm saying? I spent the hour. Y'all didn't have no questions for me because you know you ain't gonna be able to me or none of that weird shit you masculine women be doing. I proved that you loud, you talk loud on the cell phone. Basketball players, rappers, and all them choosing, begging them for a reason. And now one of you motherfuckers can prove me wrong. There's a reason that's happening. Thank you very much. You can dye your hair blonde like Becky, but you sure don't act like a. I wonder, I should click on your YouTube. Hold on. I see your YouTube. It's 10. What time is it in y'all town? 10, 7, 12. These are all kind of times. 3 o'clock. I'm not good. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do a phone. I'm trying to follow you on here. I got you on here. That's Kiara. I gotta get my homegirl on here. This one of my best motherfucking friends. Sir, you can't sit on her couch. I don't sit on her couch, bitch. You fucking stupid. I'm not a motherfucking hypocrite. Now you probably wanted to ask me that. Can you be her friend without want to fuck? Shh. Ain't no man sitting on nobody's bed and on the couch. You ain't gonna twist me. Thank you. 5 questions, 5 people. Shit, come on with it. I ain't no hypocrite. I don't sit on nobody's bed. Thank you. Can a preacher get in trouble doing that? Yeah. Samson, Elijah, Solomon, David. See, I could back mine up with scriptures. No man sitting next to a woman playing PlayStation and all he wants is her YouTube page. Fuck that. Is you stupid? Y'all ain't had no real motherfucker. No, you haven't. Shit, that's why you following me. Are you stupid? Any woman think he's just a friend, I'm gonna leave that way it is. You older, you mature men and women. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A man and a woman can work a job together and stay the fuck away from each other, and they ain't gonna have no sex. Otherwise than that, I think you gonna fuck. The way this world is, if you work with a man side by side for 3-4 days, some kind of way you gonna end up riding his ass or he fucking the shit out of you. That's the way it goes. Nobody proving me wrong. Have everybody dated somebody at their jobs and they worked out and y'all got married and you built a beautiful home? Put it in the comment section if you met somebody at work. Come on, somebody, prove me wrong. Don't run that flat, mommy. Shit, you said 5 questions, 5 people. Nobody's answered my questions, and you ain't got none. You know why? I'm as real as it gets. No man sitting on nobody's bed or watching video games and videos and movies, and he ain't thinking I'm gonna hit that motherfucker. God damn it, I'm not gonna say that no motherfucking more. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. You think your son's fucking innocent. He don't look at girls. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Mommy gotta work. Mommy not a prophet. You don't know what the fuck he doing. You going by the role he playing in front of you, see? That's why Moses says, stone every woman that ain't got a husband. You say I'm praying to the God of Moses. Well, he wrote it in the script. If your man abandoned you, he did it for a reason. Nobody got no questions because you ain't answered the bonding question and talking loud at Walmart. You ain't gonna ever answer it. The only woman that can answer that is somebody that's killing their pride and know that where I'm going with this. We destroying a man. We talking about him like a dog, and I do too. I'm guilty of it sometimes too. I say they all fags, they all punks, but the truth of the matter, I do is to Genesis where I say that ain't a punk. First man, first woman, boom. Decisions made him a punk. Decisions made her a slut. See? But I always point us back because no matter what mistakes we made, I'm gonna keep pointing to he didn't make me and you like that stupid ass bullshit. It was never a thing called chicken pox and fucking flu and, herpes. That came after that funky bitch, just like Jezebel, Delilah, and all the rest of the hoes in the Bible. The Bible is fair. It disses men and it disses women because it traces back to the beginning. See? Okay, answer this. Y'all scared as hell. Man, y'all ain't hard like I thought. Tell me this. Why do women speed more than men? We got the heavier foot. Our hands are stronger. Why y'all speed so much more than us? Answer that one. You can't answer it, can you? You gonna say, we don't speed. I'm gonna tell you, I got a billion women to tell you, you a crazy ass bitch. Yes, the fuck you do speed. Every fucking woman do speed. You a fucking liar. In a car, why do y'all do 10 miles over the speed limit more than a man? It's proven. It's scientific. I just wonder who know why. Y'all ain't got no tough questions. You know what? You ain't deep like me. You heard me? No, hell no. It's proven fact. Women speed way. Nobody got no questions for me. Man, y'all getting destroyed. We speed 20 times more than men, and it's actual factual. I dare 3 women to Google it. Who speed more? You know what you're gonna say? Google don't know everything. Well, why would you Google it then? You Google everything else. Where's KFC in my town? I'm proving my point. Heavy foot? How you have a heavy foot when men's feet hurt? How many women you know wear size 12, 13, 15 in a man's shoe? Kiara. At least trying to fight for the women. You know what I'm saying? That's what my homies do. At least she's trying to fight for y'all. Y'all ain't even got a chance with me. She said we got heavy feet. Some of you are fat. Fat than a motherfucker. But why do you break the law more than we do? For real, answer me. I got more receipts than anybody on YouTube, so I got facts on y'all get pulled over more than we do. Your speed. I'm surprised you weren't speeding at the beach, Kara. You was cruising all slow. I said, oh, she taking a tour, you know what I mean, down the strip, you hear me? But I like that street, it was paved. I gotta come help your country. Sir, we're part of the United States. I don't give a fuck. It's not the way I want it to be. I don't give a fuck. Is you fucking stupid? That's what's wrong with now with the world. You go for any goddamn thing. Puerto Rico is not a part of us until them streets look like that damn beach where that girl, you just saw her at the beach. Flat Miami said, who is that? How dare her? I kept telling you, 10 million people is on my iCloud waiting on her. Shit, you think I just want to shoot a fucking video? I'm trying to get my homegirl on here. I'm about to get the fuck out of town. This is what I do for my motherfucking friends. You wanna sell your dresses? You sell your motherfucking dresses on my motherfucking show. I got the best show going. Fuck your tarot and fuck your pastor too. They gonna fuck you and make another damn baby. God damn. So you got a preacher baby, a prophet baby, you got a mailman baby, FedEx, Amazon. I know you're not racist. You definitely not racist. You do everybody. You know what I'm saying? Okay, answer me this, since y'all losers. Why don't women cook anymore? And don't say, it ain't all of us, I'm talking about majority. And we all know DoorDash is for you lazy. Why don't women cook anymore? Can a real woman like a Ruth tell me why? Because we all know it's factual. Y'all getting in y'all's feelings. Oh, we got heavy feet. Oh, men speed. No, science in the Bible said you're fucking wrong because it was Eve started shit. You got an Eve spirit, and I'm exposing it about every second. Every question exposed it. You know why you ain't got no question for me? It ain't no old Adam right here to expose me. Some other punk, man, you can drill his ass. He'll be like, I don't like my friends. I do, but I don't. You'll be like, yep, king, right. Ain't sitting in your motherfucking front seat of your car and all he thinking about is, yeah, drop me off, baby. You know what I'm saying? God allowed Ruth to get stripped from everything. He didn't want none of that baggage for the big setup and the big payback that he was going to give her. See, they don't teach that right. That's why y'all ain't got no questions. You know what I mean? Just admit it. Just admit it. We don't have no questions for him. I hope that some masculine woman gonna say, yes, I do. Okay, bring it on then. What you scared of? Man, we having a conversation. Somebody asked me a question. Nobody begs on my channel. Y'all ain't got no question? I keep asking questions. Y'all go dodging the damn questions. That's the same way you did your baby daddy. He asked you, why do you behave the way you do? Well, y'all speed just as much. We got heavy feet. And he said, no, y'all don't. We got heavy feet. It's what I say. Tell me that's not the truth, ladies. Huh? That's the answer. I knew one person had a brain. They wasn't taught to be a woman. Y'all thought I was dissing womanhood. If you can't be what nobody taught you to be. See? My blue table talk's gonna be deep, deep. It ain't gonna disrespect. It's all about the questions. See? Then I asked some questions yesterday, Match Your Mama. See, you remember, I forgot, shit. Don't worry, we already talked about it yesterday. Remember, everybody thought me and you was into it. And I was like, man, we cool, we straight, you know what I mean? Answer the question, Match Your Mama. Do women speak more than men? Yes or no? For real. I ain't taking up for Adam. Kiara, tell the truth. Do women speak more than men? It's just a simple question. It's a yes or no. If you say no, I'm gonna say, oh, okay. And I'm gonna show you a fact. Ooh, she going deep. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, man, you need to be on the screen. Oh my God. Finally, somebody. Now you making me think. That's powerful right there. That's the shit right there. That's coming to my blue table talk. Oh, hell, motherfucking yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, keep going, Kara. Don't worry. I got them. Keep going. I got to answer that question. Yeah. She asked, when you married, is it your mother first or is it your wife? I can answer that in less than a second. Your wife come before your mama. Your wife become before your stepkids. Your husband come before everybody. If you don't understand that, me and Kiara do. Thank you very much. I told you to ask me a question. Now that's a tough one because people like my baby girl come before. That's my baby girl. You are nowhere near Ruth, and you ain't no new Eve. That's the kind of questions I want on my blue table talk. Who come first, the wife or the fucking mother? Guess what? I'm gonna help y'all. Who made Adam, Fly Mommy? Catwoman, who made Adam? I want to see if somebody shitted him out 9 months. They're like, oh, I think it's the big one. I think it's a big one. Uh-oh, Adam coming out. Who made Adam? I want to see if it was a pregnancy. I'm gonna prove. Ooh, that was a good question. You bring that to Facebook, girl. Oh, let's go on Facebook. Kiara, we could go on Facebook and do this. Man, we gotta do this on YouTube. Oh, hell yeah, we can go to Facebook. Who comes first? Who made Adam? Did his mama say, uh-oh, my stomach hurt. This is the big one. I'm about to have a baby. Who made Adam? I'm going to answer that real good. You said who first, the wife or the mother? I'm going to answer that real quick. Who made Adam? Somebody keeps saying God. Oh, okay. No mother? Huh? Can somebody say yes or no? No mother, correct? Do we all agree that no mother birthed Adam and said, oh, I'm having labor pains? God made him, huh? Oh, okay. So God made him. Who did he pull out of the side of Adam? Was it his mother or his daughter, or was it his wife? Somebody talk to me. That girl, Kiara, she done stirred up some shit now, because that's a real woman question. Shh. Who you feed first, your mama or your wife? Now, I know it's easy to say, my mama comes first. I'm talking about biblical. I'm talking about go back to you're not going to twist me. Let's go back. Who came out of his side? Was it his mother who never birthed him and said, I'm having labor pains? Or was it, who pulled him out? Who pulled that woman out of that man? You is learning. That's the you just asked. I want to know who pulled that woman out of that man. Was it her mama or his mama? I mean, where's these mothers coming from? Who pulled that woman out of that rib? God. Catwoman said God. Correct. So, God didn't let nobody say, I got 9 months of pain. Oh, this baby coming anytime. How long are you? God made Adam, and you just said, Catwoman, God made Eve. Oh, okay. Who do you feed first at the dinner table on Thanksgiving, y'all's pagan holiday? Your wife or your motherfucking mother? I'm just trying to see in the beginning who came first. Y'all just told me no one gave birth to Adam or Eve. The motherfucking wife get the fucking plate first. That's why Jesus said, husbands, love your wife like the church, love your wife like Christ loved the church. What that means is there was no mother. It's all an illusion. It was husband, wife, and kids. Back to Genesis again. Daddy, mama got tricked up. Remember, now we got stepdaddies, stepmamas. We got the same daddies, but we different. We got the same mama. He got a baby daddy. Mom. Who gets the first plate? Husband or your daddy? Talk to me. We just established God made that man and that woman. There was never mama or daddy. God daddy. Who get the first plate at the dinner table, ladies? Cause your family gonna be like, what you feeding that nigga for first? Bitch, you crazy. Who get the, Kiara, I know you know, who get the first plate at your table or at the birthday party? Is it your husband or is your daddy? Let's go back to the Genesis. I don't want my opinion in this. Let's go back to the Bible. Who get the plate first? Because Cain and Abel wasn't there. So you can't say it's my babies or everybody. No, I said in the he pulled a lady out and it wasn't his mother. Y'all just told me God made him so he wasn't birthed to a mother. Who get the first fucking plate? It got to trace back to Genesis 3. There was 2 people eating at a fucking table. I'm trying to figure out where's the mother and the father and all that. That's an illusion. There you go, Flat Mommy. There you go. Y'all think I'm trying to trick you. I'm just asking a question. No matter of fact, y'all homegirl asked the question. I ain't asked nothing. That was powerful. She said, shit, your wife gets the first plate over your mother. I said, I wanted to do these women believe that. 90% of you don't believe that shit. That's why many are called, chosen are few. Your marriage ain't gonna work until you realize you feed your fucking husband first and your fucking wife. Ruth had to leave everything alone because her ex-marriages and baby, all that was taught this first and that first. She got stripped of everything. Somebody getting some revelation tonight. She got stripped of everything. He left for a reason. Naomi said, looks like you're on your own for a reason. It had to go back to Boaz and Ruth, the new Adam and the new Eve. Who got the first plate when Boaz said, "Don't fuck with this one"? Was it his mama or was it Ruth? Somebody talk to me, ladies. That was a powerful question. Tell me, Pisces is deeper than you think. I told you they second. Who got the ring, the diamond ring from Boaz? Was it his mother or his daughter or his fucking wife? Can y'all please answer my question? Kids came, hey, wait, no, kids ain't after husband. Kids after the wife. Kids last. Somebody taught you wrong, Arizona. Adam and Eve. Not one mother gave birth to Adam. Not one woman gave birth to Eve. There was no mothers. Why are we saying Mother Earth? Why are arrogant people thinking, oh, you give your mama the first place? There was never a fucking mama. There was never a mother. What are you talking about? There was never a daddy. God names Abba our Father. That means that's your daddy. We voted kings, priestesses, and faggot Catholics in. If you don't know that you feed your husband before your nephews and cousins and them, your marriage gonna fail like a motherfucker. Trust me. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I've been through. If he don't feed his wife first and take care of her, and he's a mama boy, I guarantee you it's not matching Genesis, is not going to work. I'm exposing masculinity in you women. I feed my babies first. There was no babies. There was no mother and there was no father. Who do you feed first, ladies? You feed your fucking husband. In the beginning, that's all it was. Those babies killing one another and jealous of each other came after your women sinned. That's what you ladies scared to talk about. You know it's gonna go back to y'all fucked up and talk too much. Flat mommy, am I right? Am I teaching y'all wrong? You feed your fucking husband first. When he get judged, God gonna say, how did you take care of your wife? Let me see. Let me look at the DVD. And when he see you fed her first, you cracked her that pain in her back before your mother, and you took care of her, and you guarded your house. You don't live with your mother, right? You guard your house, huh? The kids in there. You answer the door. You don't let your wife answer the door, right? Your mom with you, right? You're not a baby, right? Okay, you feed your husband first, ladies. You feed your wife first. It was no kids. That bullshit. That's just a masculine woman trying to be custom. You don't feed your kids first. There was never such thing as a fucking kid. Thank you, Renee. You feed your wife first. I couldn't believe it when I discovered it. I said, oh, I thought it was mommy over everybody. You are mama's boy. No, mommy and daddy should be like a bird. Push to the edge of that branch and say, black baby, y'all come visit me on my birthday. I want him to love you. Make me some grandbabies. You feed your wife first. You feed your husband. That's who came out of him. Not his mama, not no kids. That came after sin. Talk to me, Kiara. Don't get sad. It's okay. You want to be on here so bad. I want you on here bad than a motherfucker. I'm trying to stretch it as long as I can. Only 10% of the world gonna believe this. The other 90 gonna say, no, my mama come first. Your ass going to hell. God never sent a mama. He never sent a mama. Don't get emotional, Kara. It's okay. It happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got your back. It's all right. We still gonna go live. Women stupid. No, you don't need a man. You want him. You want a real man. Your friends are stupid. No, let me get it back. To me, you know, when people talk like that, I say to myself, dang, they stupid. If we from Adam and Eve, let's go back to the Genesis. On everybody that told you, yo, be careful. I just want you safe. Let's go back to the beginning. Why did God make a woman, ladies? To help the who? Oh, okay. Well, why would your friend, your so-called friend, tell you, oh, you don't need this? I taught y'all yesterday, you want this. See? Fuck what you need. We from God, we from love. We want love. He gonna move in our lives when we say, I want you too. I want God. And he gonna want Boaz to come in and do that thing there. He does not want or will or wish that you have a Boaz and you think that you feed your fucking father first. You know, nobody taught you like Flatman. She said it correctly. You know, I can't be too hard because some people never was taught. It was you always look out for your mama. I don't care what no man said, this, that. That aborts the plan of Adam and Eve from the beginning. I don't care what nobody say. It's always mama. Like mamas never make mistakes. They never say, hey, we waited too long. It's witchcraft. It's Eve's spirit. The only respectable women these days, and ain't a lot of them, are women like Beaver Cleaver them. You feed your husband first. That's the order of God. It don't make sense to the natural man because they throw Section 8 in our face. They say, fuck that man, put him out. All you did was say, fuck the Genesis then, since they give me some stamps. Fuck the Genesis. No, Adam's supposed to be in the motherfucking house. Right, that motherfucking house. Can I get a witness? Right, Kira? Don't you never let nobody tell you no shit like that. No, you don't need a man. God don't want no needy motherfuckers. You want the real deal. You don't want no man and you don't need no man. You want the real deal and all you gotta do is confess it. And guess what? You get it. But if you allow them other voices that sound correct, girl, feed your babies. Babies need to eat. You know, feed your baby first. Don't let nobody speak against your mama. I don't see nobody on this side speaking against nobody's mother. I'm talking about the Genesis. There was no mother and there was no motherfucking babies or no damn daddy. Who do you feed first, Renee? I'm gonna ask you, who do you feed first? Does anybody know who you feed first? Y'all don't know? Okay, well, I'll teach you. Some of y'all need some thorough teaching. I used to think, I'm gonna feed my mama. The prophets told me, you thinking wrong. Your marriage is gonna fail until you realize you give your heart and soul for your family that's in your house. The one that raised you and pushed you to the branch and said, be a man, son. She did all she can do. That's what God made women. Help him birth, boom, boom, bam, push out. At the end of the day, when your kid's 45 and 50, who do you feed first when it's only you and your old husband and your old wife in the house? Your kids married, they're doing very good. Everybody's cool. Who do you feed first? They told me your mother. Your mother's gone. Your kids married, they got grandkids. Who do you feed first, ladies? Your daddy doing his thing. He don't live with you. You don't sleep with him. Who do you feed first? The one you sleep with or the one that come by every Christmas? There you go, Renee. You don't need no motherfucking man. What kind of friend? You don't need this and that, this and that. I bet you they won't tell you what you want. This is what you want. See, religious. Oh, if I say this, that's gonna make me look kind of. No, tell me the truth. Who do you? It's not fucking. Catwoman know her shit. That's all I know. She's not just saying that. I'm getting y'all right. You're not getting married until you go through me. That's just the way it's gonna go. Kiara, Fly Mommy, none of you is getting married until you pass my motherfucking course. You feed your husband first and you are never divorced. The reason why divorce happens because the order gets switched. Oh, I gotta appease my father. I gotta appease my mother. Here God says, raise them for 18 and push. We said, no, keep them here 30, 39, 40. My son live in the basement. Can somebody tell me marriage that lasted in the basement of your mama house? Oh, I ain't gonna wait, because that don't happen. You feed your husband first, okay? The reason why divorce is crazy is because we feed everybody else except our first love. What's the first love? You thought it was your first boyfriend. No, Genesis. God made man and said he's good. He made woman and said she's very good. Why the fuck are we co-parenting? Why are we co-parenting? He said, you good, marry it, do what you do, make some more. What are we doing dropping kids off on a Saturday and a Sunday? Oh, you don't want to talk to me. That's why you're not my Facebook friend. I don't care. The world gonna get set on fire through Facebook. Watch. I thought I feed my mama. They lied to me. You don't let nobody take your mama's place. Who in the fuck said somebody trying to take her place? My mama was old. She was, you know, if she would have lived, she'd be old. I ain't laying in the bed with my mama. I ain't laying in the bed with nobody old, like, old, you gotta learn how to do a split with me. I'm 85, but I'm Abraham. My mother pushed me to 18 and said, do what you need to do, son. Who do I feed first in holy matrimony? I feed my spouse first. Whoever don't like it got to get the fuck out. They got to get the fuck out of my house. How dare you feed her over this, your family? Bitch, fuck you. Family only come over to Thanksgiving dinner to hear you argue. You cuss your man out and tell him, get the fuck out. This mama, get the fuck out. All you doing is aborting the plan of God. Y'all ain't got no questions, man. Just be honest. Just say, you too deep us. It's just that simple. Shit. You're 65. You look very good. Okay. Sarah said, I'm 90. No, she said, I'm 89. Abraham said, I'm 99. And they got it on. I said it's a problem. But when your fake pastor said, ooh, hallelujah. No, it ain't no hallelujah. Shit, you and Tyler Perry going to hell. Fuck him. He said you feed a fag first. Okay, answer me this. She's 65 years old? 65. Good genes, good genes, good genes, good genes. What's that boy name? He said, is there any room for me in them jeans? What's his name? Genuine? Is there any room? I forgot how the song goes, but I know he said, can I get in them jeans? 65 years old. You know why you're 65 and you look the way you look? You looked at 99 and then you ran into me and the spirit of youth hit you. Now all the women is wondering, what do you do? What do you put on your skin? What do you rub on your body? Do you tell the motherfuckers? Or do you say, I'm gonna keep this one to myself. I'm not gonna tell you what I rub on my motherfucking belly. I'm not gonna tell you about the juices I put around my motherfucking cat. Are you fucking stupid? Shit. I don't want your cat smelling like my motherfucking cat because I'm feeding my husband first. Thank you. Shit. What'd he say? Is there any room? I used to listen to that stupid ass song. But I be imagining stepping my feet in some pants and be like, man, I'm all up in this motherfucker, man. You don't wear women's pants and panties. Man, the door closed. You don't know what the fuck I wear. I wear what the fuck you wear. And you ain't gonna tell nobody either. Are you a snitch? Sir, you wear panties? You a bitch ass nigga if you think I wear motherfucking panties. But there ain't nothing wrong with stepping your ass in some leggings with her ass and be like, what you gonna do now? I can't walk in these leggings. You all up in these things. You goddamn right. You a motherfucking right woman. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Shit, goddammit. Hey, if a man tell you, let me step in them jeans with you. You a man's man. You don't wear women's pants. Man, the door closed. Let me step in them motherfuckers with you. Now, if you ever wonder why a man asked that, he not gay. He just telling you, I want to blend in you, and I want you to blend in me. I want it to look like we were in the same motherfucking shit. See what I'm saying? Y'all not ready for that, see? I like the idea of love. You tell some motherfucking women, let me step in them jeans. You step in your mama's jeans. Can I rub my hair through my hair? You touch my hair, I cut your motherfucking ass from ear to ear. Can you please stop wearing bonnets in public? You don't tell me nothing. My daddy can't tell me nothing. My sons can't tell me nothing. My mama can't tell me nothing. Fuck you. Okay, can you tone it down when I'm going to sleep and you on the phone, with Shalanda? That's my homegirl. You got me fucked up. We grew up. That's my day one from the projects. Baby, I'm trying to move us from the projects. I don't get no fuck. Shit. I don't get. Fly Mommy said, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. This is bullshit. Am I telling the truth, y'all? Don't tell me you don't do this no more. Yes, you do. See? That's why you're not 65 with skin like that, see? Whenever he want to step in your panties and you just don't tell nobody. You just say, this between me and you, baby. Get in these panties. That motherfucker ain't gonna say nothing about I'm a masculine. Man, he gonna be like, shit. Turn off the lights. Show those panties. I'm telling you right now. Do this look better or do this look better? I don't care. Back in the day, they used to be like, boy, bye. Oh, hell, I know you didn't. Bye. Bye. It was just the way they talk, you know what I mean? But back in the day, we used to be like, cuz, you crazy. Man, that shit off the head. Man, you crazy as fuck, dog. Something wrong with you. Ain't it? You funny as hell. Something wrong with your crazy ass. You need a psychiatrist. It was just the way we talk. We didn't mean go check yourself in the loony bin. You know what I mean? The suburb be us. Y'all didn't catch that one. Y'all laugh at me every day. Kiara has got tears in her eyes. She wanted y'all to see her in her bathing suit. Oh, she didn't put it on. My bad. Shit. She cruised down the boulevard. You already saw the video. She had the seat leaned back. She leaned off to the side and shit. I'm like, how can a midget see when you lean back? Y'all youngsters gotta tell me. You, my friend, you can tell me. How do you lean back and not tap your motherfucking car? Ain't you been close to hitting a tree? Is he in your jeans? It's gonna be hard to hit the brake, but never mind. Brakes. You ever heard break yourself? Oh yeah, he gonna break yourself. Macaroni, collard greens, cornbread, butter, pink lemonade, and motherfucking baked motherfucking chicken. That's one day. The next, church's motherfucking chicken, okay? The third motherfucking day, listen to me, homeboy. That's when you slide in them jeans. You said, let me step in your pants with you. You can't, man, you know you wrong for what you doing. Girl, shut the fuck up. Just do this. Just pull your stomach in and let me slide in. Shit, you know what I mean? Who blocked your page, Nina? That girl is hilarious. Y'all see what she's saying? Man, I want her on the screen. I want y'all to see her drink tequila. What you drinking, girl? Catwoman got some Smirnoff. You know what I'm saying? She feeling really good right about now. You know what I mean? Catwoman got a date. You know what I'm saying? She about to get it on. She about to be juiced up like a motherfucker. You know? They gonna say, wow, have y'all seen Cat? They gonna say, yeah, I was wondering how many hot dogs did she eat? Shit. Goddamn. You got thrown up pork chops. Oh my God. Steak. Ooh. You know, when they eat steak, ooh. Maybe it's the hormones. They're 65, 85. They don't look at shit. Eat. And then poof, poof, poof. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Poof, poof, poof. It's a magic act. Poof. Shit, goddamn it. You putting barbecue sauce on that chicken or what? Shit. Kira, like, what is he talking about? I have a fucking buzz and I don't know what he's talking about. Kira. Shoot a video of you going to the taco joint, okay? I will put it on this motherfucker. They saw your video. Fly Mommy said, who the fuck is that? I said, that's shit. You know what I'm saying? That's superstar, you dig? I got a Jeep crew. You know that? Oh yeah, you is pregnant. So you a witness. Am I telling the truth? If he get in them jeans, ain't you gonna get pregnant? You told me your real name earlier. Ain't you 9 months? Oh shit, you about to have a baby. Is you in New York? I come to the hospital and see my nephew. Ain't that a boy? Somebody having a girl. I know Haley is. Haley, Kat, and 3 more you motherfuckers. You having a little curly head motherfucker. One of you gonna have a skinny string bean boy. He look like a, you know, basketball player. Kira got all the NBA looking at her. YouTube. Don't be quiet. YouTube don't want me to go viral right now. I'm about to put the Jeep crew on this motherfucker. There you go. My homegirl is ready. They saying, come and get it. Kira's husband, the bomb. Catwoman's husband, the best ever. Victory, you in class now. Renee, you almost ready. You almost ready. There's one more thing you need to do now. I'm the best prophet ever. Don't play with me. Kiara, you've been distracted for a reason. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you never heard tonight that you don't feed your mother and you don't feed your father first, you love your mother, you love your father. But the Genesis is all about the husband, the wife, and the kid. Mothers was never there. It was only the Father God. It wasn't even no paw. What y'all say, paw? It wasn't no paw. It was not no abuelo y abuela. Comprende? Nunca. Absolutamente. Nope, never. See? Nobody never taught y'all that. You are 18 years old. That's why they want to take advantage of you. You say King Chocolate kept it real all the time. Y'all saw what she said earlier. Shit, goddamn it. I ain't got time to be keep on playing games. You understand me? Yep, for real. I'm trying to get you on the screen so they can see. They think I be bullshitting. My motherfucking dream team, my real dream team is way better than anybody's. I'm trying to tell you now. This ain't no fucking joke. I'm talking about, I bet whatever. Y'all see that girl just got $20,000 the other day. I kept saying, I gotta keep it to myself. And then I slipped up last night and like, did y'all see it? Scorpio, you know they ate it all up. They were like, hell yeah, we saw that. You took your phone and you showed it real quick and then you pulled it back. You was like, oh shit, another blessing. The only person saw that was a Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio, maybe a Virgo. Everybody else missed it. Ain't you been seeing that kid? She been throwing money like a motherfucker, man. I mean, she hitting all my accounts. Bam, bam, boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm hearing bings and chings from all over the place. Boom, boom. Bam, bam, boom. I'm like, shit, goddamn. I ain't got Cash App and PayPal. You know what I mean? Where's it coming from? See? I fussed at her. Y'all saw me fussing at her. I said, leave the police alone. I like a uniform. I like the uniform. I said, he can show you something. Y'all seen her daughter say, Prophet, my mother got me involved in your channel. I'm like, I said, how old are you? And we all found out together she was a baby. And I fussed. And she took that test like I told her. Catwoman, you was there, right? You remember, right? And I know Stacey was there. I said, you gonna pass the it was a lab like this. I said, you gonna pass that motherfucking test with flying colors. She said, I ain't studied enough. I got these kids, woo, woo, woo. Come to find out, she says on the live, I got it. I didn't miss any questions. I passed the test. I said, I see big money coming. This was way back in 2025. Remember, Catwoman? Stacey, don't you? I wish all you motherfuckers saw this shit. Shit, god damn it. And she came back and said, I passed the test. I said, wow, you wanted the police. You dropped him like a bad habit. Now you the police. Y'all heard me say last week, why you the police? Do you want to be the police? She like, I passed the test like you told me. I said, your profession, I can't speak against it. God's purpose is to work through the police. There needs to be some better police, so somebody got to do it. You know what I mean? Y'all wanted the cops. Now we got cops. But she didn't see her husband. Flat Mommy, I think you came on the channel right when she told me, I don't see her husband. I said, don't talk back to me. You're getting fucking married and you're getting money. She said, oh, I got more tests to take. Y'all was there. You saw the fucking shit, did you? I'm not going to keep acting fucking ignorant because you want me to. Shit. That stereotype is for him. That's him. Vegas bitch. That light-skinned motherfucker. I'm a brother. My mother's white. My dad's black. I'm a fucking fag with a Tesla. I'm a punk. Shit, who gives a fuck? Shit. Truth is truth. You know what I mean? I'm a straight shooter. You feel me? So I'm doing a live yesterday, right? I'm thinking I'm high because I got on my shades. I couldn't hardly see it, even though I could see. She said, I got half your money. I grabbed my phone. Stacy was looking dead at me. I grabbed my motherfucking phone. I said, she bullshitting. And the rest is history. Whatever I say come to pass, y'all saw her. She was shooting money out every 10 minutes. She was shooting money all over the place in different accounts. She was tearing up YouTube. She tore up the chime. She was busting. Ain't that what they say? It's busting. I said, what is this? She said, I want to offer my motherfucking offerings and tithes to something that's real. I invested thousands in bullshit. And y'all heard me say, don't go to no church. Stay out of that church. You and your kids be better without it. She gets hit with a jackpot while I'm speaking. I turned the camera off. She said, yo, what's up? You busy? I said, no, what's happening? She said, I hope you ain't offended. I said, why? She said, me and my kids are just so grateful you told the truth. We didn't know where the money was coming from. I thought she was joking when she said, I got half your money. Stacy, didn't I keep saying, you owe me $20,000? Boom. 10, 15 came in 10 minutes. So she's just throwing it all over the place. I don't know nobody throwing money all over the place like that, you know what I mean? My channel and ministry and lives is better than anybody's because you see a manifestation. Then you see that boy take that girl's phone. He said, bitch, give me the motherfucking phone hole before I beat your ass. Didn't you see that? Huh? Fuck these hoes. Slap her in her motherfucking face. They talk too much. They wear weave, they wear makeup, they look stupid. Beat their asses. Y'all saw I was teaching. CJ, they know each other. I said, it's a dude there. He got sitting next to you and he looking at you like this. That dude took that phone, everybody saw it. Right, Fly Mommy? Catwoman, then y'all see he took the phone? I said, he gonna do this. Bow, bitch. You looking at a nigger. You looking at a nigger. Hey, when I go live with Kiara, y'all don't want to miss that. I'm gonna post it before I go live. You know what I mean? You're gonna see how we had, man. You're gonna be like, man, you know how to party, dude. Hell yeah, I know how to party, man. Shit, god damn it, I know how to motherfucking get it. You heard me? I don't fuck with fakes. You heard me? You learn when you turn 85 that you ain't gotta do that no more. Everybody don't like you anyway. You just invite a few people to your party, you know what I mean? Trying to impress all these bitches. Don't give a fuck, it's fucking stupid, you know what I'm saying? The best marriages, ladies and gentlemen, are the marriages where it ain't a horse by the beach and got millions of dollars spent. The best marriage is when you spend a little money and you say, I'm dedicating my love and not my money. We more interested in the wedding than the marriage. All that cooking and cleaning Ruth was doing before she got married was preparing her for Boaz. She didn't DoorDash a motherfucking thing. The Bible said Ruth was cooking for the clan, which meant a bunch of people that was kin to her, and Boaz ate some of her food too. I know damn well what he was thinking. Shit, he a man just like the rest of us dudes. He like, she can cook too? God damn. He saw her little hustle, and the rest is history. I'm telling you, that's how the story went. TD Jakes and all the rest of these bitches like. But y'all don't want to miss me and Haley. Congratulate her. She is so eager, and she is a bomb. She better than my last weird. You know what I mean? You ever had a stupid motherfucker? That girl, she ain't giving up at all. She really wants y'all to kick it with her tonight. You know what I mean? I know what it is. She know King Chocolate about to go. You know what I'm saying? And she know y'all gonna hit me up, and you did what you wanted to do. You went back to your ex. I ain't got nothing to do with him. I hope he make you pregnant. I hope he gets you pregnant. I'm not praying no more, wasting my time on fools that can't see that he pouring his heart out to us. Thank you. You feed your husband first. You feed your wife first. You don't feed them babies first. I'm telling you, the best of the best that's been married for 60 years will tell you that. I worked in a nursing home. They told me, feed your spouse first. That's the order of God. And I'm like, it ain't clicking. You know what I mean? It seemed like your mama made you. Your mama didn't make you. Your daddy did. So why are we on this feed mommy? You know, mommy's always right. Mommy. It's a slap in God's face. Fuck the fathers. Sectionated food stamps. Y'all see how it all tied together? It's witchcraft. I'm telling you. Why in the 70s and 80s we heard nothing about child support, custody battles? Everybody watching me, keep it real. In the 70s and 80s, you didn't hear your daddy talk about, man, it was child support back in the day. They were locking people, boo, 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 boo. No, you didn't. He gave his wife the whole check. He said, get me a beer and get me some weed. Ask your daddy. You youngsters, ask your father, am I telling a lie? Why did he give her all the money then and these niggas ain't giving y'all? Why? Instagram too. Man, that'd be a lot of people, Kara. You know what I'm saying? You want me to break that internet. That's what that is. You want to break that internet. Oh, I'm going to break it. I'm going to break that motherfucker. You don't want to miss me and Kara. You don't want to miss me and Haley. Her son, Josiah, he want to go live with me. You know what I mean? The little boy want to holler at the king. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss that. You never want to shun a child. You watch the video, okay? You want somebody to watch your goddamn badass kids. Your kid's bad, disrespectful, and they freaking stupid. So can you cheer on somebody else's kids, or is it all about you? Certain people don't even get videos because that it's all about me shit is disgusting. God said don't even look their way no more. I'm gonna leave that right there. You heard me? So the bottom line is nobody could prove me wrong about guys sitting in your house. Not one of you. You know you're a liar if you try to prove me wrong. Kiara asked a serious question. In fact, she didn't ask no question. She made a statement. She said, before your mama, you feed your goddamn wife. I said, who told her that? She said, I learned that from you. Oh, I forgot. When a woman can say that, she's about ready. All Kiara gotta do is keep on pushing, you know? Life gets hard, but you got to keep pushing. And the more you push, the easier it's gonna get. Young women need to hear you say that shit. You're already viral. You're already viral. They need to hear you say that shit. You don't feed your goddamn nothing first. God blessing people who's telling the truth about the Genesis. It was never a motherfucking mother and to begin with. It was a trick. Christmas trees is a trick. God damn it. You're not giving your body yourself to no fucking weirdos and stupid people. That's how you manifest. See? That's why you want to go live. You know what I mean? Ain't you listening, Share Jessica? You about to have a baby. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I like getting babies gifts. I don't know where you are. I just know you've been showing up for class. But people come and go. You dig what I'm saying? When you had that baby, I want you to keep watching this channel, okay? What's your name, Jessica? I'm gonna pray that that baby be all right. You down south? Are you in Georgia? There's a lot of people in Georgia. They really messing with me hard. Like, man, we fucking with you, dog. I'm like, I know y'all is. I don't say nothing on me. Everybody know me. No, he ain't gonna say what he don't mean. Down Louisiana, yeah, they fuck with me too. Period. Already. Texas, I just don't, you know. I don't want to mix. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all have y'all baby, give me the proof and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all letting the hospital take a picture of your baby and putting it up in the hospital before you give it to the prophet. Are you stupid? You let the man of God bless the baby. Them doctors don't give a fuck about you. You just another number. You heard me? Childbirth was not supposed to be hard anyway. You got 6, 7 people in a room. All of them hate each other. They all bullshitting. Oh, it's a little girl. Ain't she so beautiful? They say that about every kid. You know they thinking, the other nigga baby. Look at this Puerto Rican motherfucker baby. They're going to sell drugs, they're going to drink beer, and they're going to sing Daddy Yankee. You know what I mean? Lo que paso, paso. Daddy Yankee, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh, yeah, you're. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Shit. Boricua. Wapa. You know? That's what they be saying. Kiara, you keep up the good work, okay? We're going to get you on this live. These motherfuckers see you got shit. I promote real. I don't promote fake, fictitious, stupid people. They need water out there. No wonder you didn't get in the water. You see, if I get in that water, I ain't gonna have no other fresh water to rinse this water off me. You told me that earlier too. You said ain't no water in that motherfucker. I'm glad you didn't get in that goddamn beach. That street pretty, the water nice, but it's a scam. And I'm gonna help Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and Haiti out. One day I'm gonna help them out. One day. You know what Puerto Rico means? You know why they named that place Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico? It means rich port. Rico means rich. Puerto means port. Rich port. They named Puerto Rico that because when they went over there and discovered the shit they had going on over there, they said, what a rich port. We could name it Puerto Rico. That's where y'all got your name from. You had doulas and midwives and all kind of shit, see? Now you got 90 months, you got gangbangers, they all smell like reefer. Back in the day, they gave you a smoker jacket and dudes sat in the room and smoked a cigar because they was nervous, see? Now you can bring your stereo, speakers in the hospital. Shit. You got gangmen, killers, drug killers, all in the room. And video on the baby coming out that nasty snatch. I said, I'm from another generation. You feel me? The x-rays is so technical, it shows the side of their face, the chin, everything. When they come out, they look just like that x-ray. What they call it, sonogram, whatever. X-ray, shit, fuck it. Time is changing. See? So you had a baby before, this ain't your first baby? So you know what you about to get. You at 9 months too, you about to get some labor pains. Your stomach is about to hurt. You about to have a labor. I'm surprised that baby ain't came yet. The way these kids act, they come when they want to come now. 7 months, 6.5, 8.5. Then you give them pills and bullshit them. When all it is they faster. But your baby gonna come. Man, I'm surprised it ain't came yet. Your baby know that the world is fucked up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You think these babies don't know what the fuck's going on? You crazy. You know? We can do the best we can. That's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? We just got to do the best we can. Other than that, they faster, stronger. They talking to grown motherfuckers on the iPhones. I'm gonna tell you right now. My name is King Chocolate. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I didn't get here on here, but man, showing love to real folks. Them the motherfuckers I get on the goddamn live. Real folks, you know what I'm saying? Real people, you dig? Real amigos, you know. So maybe it's the reason this is happening. All I know is it was gonna be a dude saying, "Oh, hell yeah, I'll marry you right now." Oh shit, she's single. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. Oh shit. You know, who wants to hear that? But when you go to the store in the morning, they gonna do that anyway. So you ladies and men, y'all gotta expect it. People are fucking lustful and stupid. Kimberly Robinson made it to class. You know? The more you hit, the more you get. Shout out to the Real Dream Team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's called ultrasound. What I say, X-ray? Yeah, it's an ultrasound. Man, the baby's face looked just like the baby face. Back in the days, the picture was kind of blurry. They never knew if it was a boy or girl. You had to wait to see if you saw something sticking, you know. Now you know right away, oh, that's a girl. That's a boy, you know what I mean? Technology is very, very deep now. Very, very deep. What's today? Monday, Tuesday? Shit. Enjoy your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the way to the end of y'all's year. My year ends April 1st. Matter of fact, March 31st. April 1st is the real, I stick to the script. You know what I mean? That's how I do. I don't veer away from the script, you know. But, shit, 2 hours, watch this at work, run the numbers up. Everything is everything. You dig what I'm saying? The more you hit, the more you get. Come on, somebody.